Students, today in this session we shall have a problem on absorption. So far we have discussed and solved enough problem on amalgamation. Almost 8 9 problems. Problem I have recent you by solving it completely. Earlier it was only say opening balance sheet and maybe few accounts, but now A to Z. And while explaining about the theory on amalgamation, we come across these three aspects: amalgamation, absorption, and external reconstruction. You know that amalgamation means two existing company carrying similar business join together to form a new company. One new company will be formed, and these two or more companies will close down their business, and all assets of and liabilities of this transferor company becomes assets and liability of transferee company. And the method of accounting was only for amalgamation in nature of purchase. And you know that as per accounting standard 14, amalgamation for accounting purpose or valuation purpose includes amalgamation, absorption, and external reconstruction also. Students, the accounting method for all these three process are one and the same. So you need not worry much about absorption or external reconstruction. In the syllabus, unit 1, chapter 2 consists of amalgamation and absorption. Then chapter 3 entirely for external reconstruction. In the sense, for 24 marks, either amalgamation or absorption will be asked. Then again, external reconstruction will be asked. And other portion, if amalgamation asks for 24 marks, then absorption will be for 12 marks. And for 6 marks, any question will be asked. The problem which I am taking up now, in case of absorption, accounting procedure say, remember, it is only in the nature of purchase. In the nature of purchase in the sense where there is no question of taking over or transfer of reserves, accumulated profit and losses to the new company. It will be transferred to transfer company's owners, it means equity shareholders account. And accounting methods as it is, no change, one and the same. The difference is that in case of absorption, one strong company purchasing or taking over or acquiring the business of another is absorb means pulling towards another business. And the example I had given, Snake Limited swallows the business of Prog Limited. So here you will be mostly given with the one balance sheet, means balance sheet of one company, if you are not asked or expected to prepare opening balance sheet. In case if you are expected to prepare opening balance sheet or entries in the books of transferee company, you will get two balance sheets, one strong, another one weak. This problem which I am taking up now is from the examination question paper, and it is asked for 6 mark. Go through the problem first. It's absorption just for the computation of purchase consideration, 6 mark. Following the balance sheet of Amar Limited as on 31st March 19. Liabilities, share capital, general reserve, profit loss account, debentures and creditors. Assets, goodwill 1 lakh, plant and machinery 5 lakh, furniture 1 lakh, stock 6 lakh, debtors 2 lakh, bank 1 lakh, preliminary expenses 20,000. Try to highlight in the different colors. See here, that purple color means fictitious asset. Even if it is said taken over, you are not supposed to consider that. Then other green on the liability side, debentures and creditors are liabilities. Then other side bank. Shall go further in the problem. Bhushan Limited takes over the business of Amar Limited on the following terms. You see, one company there, Amar Limited. Its business has been taken over by Bhushan Limited. Remember, Bhushan Limited is a transferee company and Amar Limited is a transferor company. After this taking over, there will not be a Amar Limited, it is only Bhushan Limited. And the conditions of absorption can also be called as amalgamation. Point 1, goodwill is valued at 2 lakh. The goodwill given in the balance sheet 1 lakh, but it's a revalued figure given 2 lakh. And all other assets considered worth book values, all in the yellow colors. Remember, the assets taken over, if it is simply given like that, other assets here, other assets taken over, then you have to take the book value itself. If revised or taken over value given, then that figure, otherwise balance sheet figure. Then Bhushan Limited does not take over bank balance. All other assets given above, below it is given that. So you are not supposed to consider bank while calculating purchase consideration as assets taken over. Then purchase consideration is to be discharged by issuing 90,000 equity shares tonnage valued at par and balance in cash. Compute the purchase consideration, show the mode of payment for 6 months. Maybe earlier it was for 8 months, now maybe ask for 4 months. See, obviously you need to follow, or you can follow only net asset method. As I told in the earlier, when you get a problem on any 3 cases, first you have to see whether you can follow net payment method. Here it is not possible because nothing said about the payment. Discharge given, but amount is not given. It is given, you see there, balance in cash. We don't know the figure. So it is only net asset. Some problem, huh? Why is it here? Yeah. Um, Yeah, in this uh, net asset method, goodwill revised figure 2 lakh, plant and machinery, furniture, stock and debtors as it is from the balance sheet. So when you total up, it becomes 16 lakh. Less agreed value of liabilities taken are 6% debentures and creditors, total 6 lakh 20. So difference will be 9 lakh 80,000. Then total consideration payable by Bhushan Limited to Amar Limited. And when you on the discharge, it is given that 90,000 shares of 10 each at par, so it becomes 9 lakh, and 80,000 balance in cash, so 80,000 in cash. This is all about this problem. Thank you.